Baby, look at these good-looking oxtails and this gravy right here. Woo, hoo, 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 hoo. Yes, indeed. Yep. Woo. I had to get started, you all. But you know what? And then I'm going to take these this sausage out of here. Hold on, I got to get you all on here. I'm going to take this sausage out. Baby, I just finished tasting that gravy. And woo, when I tell you the truth. So, I am going to take out the sausage. I just wanted to fry them up a little bit. Hey, 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 what y'all got to say? I had to go to the store. I was on a couple of business calls trying to get these other orders filled. They'll go out on Friday. My last batch. Whew. My last batch will go out on, wait a minute. I got to look at that date because that's Friday is a holiday. Thursday. I'm going to be back. I know the trial is this week. They went to trial today. They into deliberation and trying to see. Unfortunately, he tried to say self-defense. I'm going to take some of this oil out of here because I don't need all this oil. So I have to take it out with this napkin because I got to add some butter to this. We're going to have butter and just a little oil, what you see in here now. And then we're going to add the butter and we'll leave that residue down there at the bottom. What's up, what's up, what's up? Those are beef sausage. Get out of there. There's nothing in that trash can for you. You're too small to even try to get in it anyway. Yes. Hey, 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 food look good. Hey, Kimberly. Hello, Tiffany. Hello, Dorothy Reed. Hello, Jewel. Glendale. Elena. Gail. Judy Simmons. Joyce. Kay. Paula. How are you all doing? So you all know what we're about to add in here. And look at them candy yams. Woo, them candy yams are yummy. They candy and everything. Look, you're going to learn that you don't belong in the kitchen. Dogs don't belong in the kitchen. You're going to learn like Diva did. I know you're just a baby and everything, but I'm going to teach you early. So, we're going to fry these collard greens. And I wanted some sausage in my collard greens. And then I already have them all cut up and everything. Did I turn this off or down? I turned it down. I need it to be up. See that? You put a little bit in at a time. Get these all stirred up in here. Oh yeah. These are about to be some good greens. I'm trying to see if I want to cut some cabbage up in here. Huh. I'm kind of tired. Took my little bath and now I got my PJs on. Let's see what you all talking about. Hey Paula, Elena, Sophia, Valerie Skidmore, Shantae, Linda Hatton. Baby, I want to turn my cornbread down. Put it on 375. Oh, I had it up too high. Okay, so then we're going to add, let me tell you all what we're getting ready to add to this. We're getting ready to add some of my buttery, and we're going to add some of this right here. I gotcha. I gotcha. Yes. And my buttery. And I actually added some green onion. I'm sorry. I actually added some what did I add in here? I can't even think. I'm so sleepy. Some garlic and herbs. Some of my garlic and herbs, boo. Some of my garlic and herbs. I couldn't even think of it. But I can tell you one thing for certain and two things for sure. And then I'm going to add some of my twist. We're just going to twist this up a little bit. Now, once the butter runs out, you want to, because I normally put maybe about a stick and a half, so I'm going to add a half a stick. And then I'm going to add just a little water, because that butter is going to come out of there. Oh, Lord. Okay. Then I had to do all this. I had to clean these greens and everything. Keep up in my kitchen, wash dishes. And wash this out. Boy, these been about to be good. Who wants some? Madonna, Linda, Juanita, Patricia, Mary. Yes, these are collard greens. I'm frying the collard greens. Who asked me that? Mary. They are collard greens. Yes, yes, yes. So when the greens, when they get settled in, then I start adding my onions. Now you always might just have to add you more water, so I have some more. And then I hold on to it. Because the butter is just not going to do it. The butter is just going to help it with the flavor. Okay, so these are, right now, I'm quite sure they have the best taste ever. Already. Now I'm going to put a top over them, and we're going to cut up a half a cabbage. We're going to cut up a half a cabbage. Get that in there. Get this in there. Onions in here. Oh yeah. Hold on, you all. Just hold on. Hold what you got. That. Put this back. We're going to get this cabbage. We're going to get this cabbage. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, Andre. Bridget, Gail, I can't go any further. Virgie, Virgil. Oh, boy, keep going away. Tamika, Ethel, Shirley. They go away so fast. I can't even finish reading the comment. Ain't finished reading. Now. We're just about to be good. I love me some fried cabbage, some fried collard greens. And every now and then you might have to keep adding just a little. You don't want no whole lot. But remember, we're frying these. I'm going to do this, and now I'm going to put the top over it. And then we're going to cut this cabbage up. Like that. And I'm going to turn it down some. We're going to come here and we're going to... I want to turn my phone back around so I can read those comments. Oh, those oxtails over there. Over there by that macaroni. Macaroni! Yes, indeed. Over there by the macaroni. Look at that. Let me watch because I like to use some green. I'm not putting a lot of cabbage in here because I don't have a lot of green. I don't like the inside of the cabbage. Always remember, everybody Cook different. I don't save that inside. I had one lady say, well, why don't you use it for coleslaw? Nope. I don't like it. We'll let that simmer some more. Then we'll come here. Whoa, almost dropped it, boo. Be messing my PJs up. So I'm cutting it about the size of how I cut my collard greens. Before anybody get the action, I can cut on this right here. That's what I bought it for. Okay. That's all I'm going to use. So I'm going to get me some green from over here. Oh, let me look at the cornbread. Oh, yeah. We got mail. We have some mail. Package came in yesterday also. Let me... Oh, so you want to eat cabbage, huh? Where's my other? I gotta take the cornbread out. Oh. We gotta put some butter on this. Yes, indeed. Hey, hey, hey. You gotta try this? Yeah. Now you don't have to add any meat to this if you don't want to. You can even, if you want some ham hocks in it, you can add you some ham hocks. You want whatever meat you want in it, but you want to fry this cabbage by itself first, and then add your meat to it. I said cabbage. These collard greens. So it's not time to add the cabbage yet. We're going to wash this off. I want to turn you all around so I can read your comments. Hope I don't give you all a headache while I'm trying to turn you. Because it's so hard for me to take my phone out of this case. Okay, now I can cut up this other part and still see your comments, because at first I had it turned the other way. Hey Dale Griggs, hello Emma. I missed a lot of names. Hello Carol, hello Gail again, hello Kathy. Hey Kathy girl. I know it's time to add a little more. Well, you know what? I really don't need any. I see it. I see what's happening. I don't need any more right now. Ooh, woo. Good googly doo 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 woo. Who wants some? And you'll know when they're done. They gonna get tender. Cornbread. That cornbread got it going on. Some stores that I've been in take this green off. And I just don't understand why they take it off. Okay, let's throw this away. Because my mom said you got to cook and clean. Cook and clean. She said you have to cook and clean. Where the oxtails at? Where the oxtails at? Whoa, 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 whoa. I got my oxtails in the Dutch oven. Where the oxtails at? The greener the better, exactly. And it makes it look better also. You know, better presentation. I don't like the inside of the cabbage, but I do use that outside. So let me wash these off. Get that all clean. Hey. You can go on up in that room because that's where you belong. You gonna learn. You lucky you just a little baby and you gotta get used to things over here. But as soon as I find a gate that's low, wide enough to keep you past it, not coming in here, you're gonna see. Hey, Shula. Oh, yeah. I am ready to eat. Oh, yeah. Where my plate at? When I go to Houston, I'm going to get me some turkey wings, I'm sorry. I'm gonna get me some turkey wings. I want to make some dressing again. Ooh. Because remember, we still have to add our cabbage. Let's see. They just about ready. But you know what? I need to add something else up in here. I need some more butter. Okay. We'll wash these down some more. Okay. I don't like to reach my arm over you all. I don't like to do that. We're going to go over there and put some butter. Who wants some? Oh no, I don't add sugar, Juanita. I don't put sugar in my food when I'm cooking, except cornbread, cake. I'm not looking for no sweetness. No ma'am. I can't stand that. I know a person that put sugar in their macaroni and cheese. What? In your macaroni and cheese? No, I have never put no sugar in my food like that. Nah. But to each his own, boo. Let's see. I'm gonna bring you all over here. We're going to look at these collard greens. First, we're gonna butter this up. Cover that up. Excuse me, little doggy. Put some butter on here. And you know what? I'll probably let it cool off a little bit. So guess what I'm about to do? I'm gonna place that in the microwave. Yes, I am. Melt it. Oh yeah, hold on. I gotta put this rice on. So then we have us some macaroni and cheese over here. Oh, yes indeed. Ooh, look at that, look at that, look at that. Yep. Then we have our good looking oxtails right here. Dinner looks great. Thank you. Thank you, Brenda. It's nothing but some Jiffy cornbread mix because that's what I like. Man, some good looking cornbread. Thank you. Hey, Mary. Oh, my goodness. And fried drums and fried chicken drums. Okay. Okay. That sounds good. Got to be more careful. Yes. Now I gotta make my cousin Sherry a plate. I have to make her a plate. Gone. When I tell you that gravy is so good, it'll make you want to hurt somebody. It'll make you want to hurt somebody. I had to wipe that off. Come in, come in. Let me put this top back on here. One thing about the Dutch oven, it stays warm. Okay, now it's time to add our cabbage. Because it don't take long for this. Now, I don't need a lot of cabbage. Now, you don't have to add cabbage to yours if you don't want to. So when I add this cabbage, then I'm going to add just a little more water so we can smother this cabbage in here. Okay, that's all you need. We're going to let that cook. And then what we're going to do now, we're going to put this rice on. We're going to get this rice ready. We're going to get this rice ready. This is what it is. To me, the best rice ever. This is what I use. And you can find this big bag at Sam's. Boo. So, oh yeah. I don't like to cook my rice too early, like I said last night. Go in there. Go in there. I'm going to teach you yet. You're going to stop hanging around here. I know it smells good and everything, but you're not coming up in here. I'm gonna run you out. You're gonna know. You're gonna find out. Oh, she has something in here already. Okay. Now, I don't measure. I don't measure. But I do know how much water I want to put in. So that amount of rice that I have in there, I'm going to add that much water. And then if I need more, then I will add more. But I know, I tried to tell my son-in-law last week because he made some rice and he said he don't know how to make it. So I tried to tell him how to make it. And hopefully he got it. So then I'm gonna give me some. Oh man, I forgot to put her cup back here. So we're gonna rinse this off. We just about ready. So I have the right amount of my water in. Come over here. Put it on the stove. And let me bring you all back over here. Start this off with my top. And then we have our candy yams. And we're going to check on our cabbage. Look at that. Ooh. And we all know it don't take cabbage that long to cook. I've been making this like this for a long time. I remember the very first time I made this on social media. Ooh, I got so many views off of it till it was unreal. And you can, as you can tell, that the greens, the color of the greens are not as dark as they were. So we're going to just put that back on there for a few minutes. Yes, indeed. So then we have our candy yams over here. We're going to put that top on it. And then we're going to save this spoon. So that those greens are just about ready. Nope, get in there. Hold on. going to take the top off of this for right now. My mom used to say, you got to be more careful. Yes, indeed. Hold on, you all. I'm washing these dishes over here. I can't be cooking with all these dishes all over the place. And then I gotta clean it up. Okay. Who wants some? Yes, oxtail, fried collard greens, mac and cheese, and buttermilk cornbread. Buttermilk cornbread. Oh, yeah. Hey, Patricia, Cynthia. Yes, that rice comes in small bags. You can find that rice at Walmart in a small bag. You can find it at H-E-B. You can find it at Kroger's. You can find it at, you won't find it at Sam's in a small one. I don't know what stores or what state you all are from, but I don't know if you all sell this rice, but check your store. It is some really, really, really good rice. This rice show out. It shows up and it shows out. This is a Sunday dinner right here. See, our cabbage is ready. You don't like to, I don't like to put too much cabbage in my collard greens. So, not too much at all. Who wants some? Good evening, Linda Turner. What type of flavor does it? It's just a beef sausage. It's just a beef sausage. That's all it is. It's a beef sausage. If you ever taste beef sausage, you'll know what type of flavor you have. But the more flavor that it's going to come from is just seasoning that's in there. The beef sausage is something that just I'm putting in there. So it's not like you're going to have a whole big old difference in it. And candy yams, yes, and candy yams. I add just a little, Chandra. I could say in all, I probably added maybe a half a cup. And then I just added some more, so let's just say we just about a little bit more than a half a cup. You don't want like you cooking greens, you don't want to cook these greens like that, because that's why it's called fried collard greens. And you don't want to overwhelm the greens, because that's going to make it cook even longer. When it's like this, it cooks, it doesn't take as long because you're smothering them, and it's so good. And like I said, you don't have to add any meat to it. I have made it cooked it without any meat. And I just keep stirring it. Because we frying them. How about that? Yes, sir. I gotta find something to put my cousin some food in. Let's see. I know what I'll put her on this plate. On this plate. And she wants it. She wants this. It's called the base sister. Yes, I got this pot right here, this skillet here from Sam's, and those over there are Drew Barrymore. Those came from Walmart. Thank you all so much. Oh yeah, let me move this. So I'm just waiting on the rice now. I'm about to make me a plate. I don't know what they're gonna do, but I know what I'm about to do. You received your bundle today, Lori? Yes. What's today? Tuesday? Yes. No, today Monday. Oh, you got it early because they said Tuesday. Okay. Hey, Janice. Phoebe, you can't wait to follow the plate. You all know the routine. Follow the plate. Okay, that rice is ricing. So what I like to do, boil my water, let my water boil in the rice. Take this right here. You can't go wrong. I don't go wrong. And I add just a little more. Just a little more. Put the top back on it. And baby, it's ready. Phoebe, you talking about you can't wait to follow the plate. You can't wait to follow the plate. Monday. Thank you, Kimberly. Thank you, Patty. Clarice Flynn says I want some. Yes, I didn't put a large amount. You don't want a large amount in the fried collard greens. That was 6 bunches because they were small. The bunches were small from that store. Okay, so now I know when that starts sizzling like that, so it's about ready. Then you come back and add you a little more, just to keep it from sticking to the pot. That's what I'm adding, so it won't stick. We won't have no sticking. You notice I didn't add any bell peppers because I just add the onions and the onions only. And so now I can turn my rice off and let it finish cooking on its own. Thank you, Lorraine. Lucille, you want some? So I'm getting this over here because I have to put this back in Sharice's bag. This I have London come and bring this rice over here because I just have a small amount of rice. Okay. Hold on, I'm going to show you the rice and then it's going to tell you, you'll be able to see if it's long grain or not. I showed the rice already, so a person should have been able to see if it's long grain or not, so I'm going to let you be the judge of it. Hold on. Get this rice together. Okay, so now here's your rice. See that? And I say that because I'll be answering the same questions over and over and over, not just from you, but over and over. So I'm gonna let you look at it, and then that you can tell me, you can tell you what it is. It's ready. It's ready. I'm not gonna put any butter on it. Perfect. Yes. Thank you. Yes, indeed. So guess what? It's time for me to make a plan. Because I'm hungry. Oh. I think Cherie had my other plate at her house. I do believe she did. My pretty plate. A pretty plate. Who wants some? Yes. Carla, please don't come on here saying that I'm ignoring your message, your comment. Because there's so many comments that's on here. There was over 900 people on here. And the comments go so fast, and you see that I'm cooking, and I'm not always looking at my phone. I am not always looking at my phone. So I am not ignoring. And then I come back to my phone, and I try to see the comments, and I try to mention people's names, and then I got to go back to cooking. So it's not like I'm trying to ignore anyone's comment. You just have to keep saying what you're saying. That's the only rice you use, basmati. Hey, Melissa. Hey, Cleavon. Rosalind. Yes, make a plate. I'm hungry. Laquila. Carmen Lynn. Basmati rice. Yes, it is long grain. That's what someone just said, and I just showed it. So I just want Bernita, I don't like when people say that I'm ignoring them, and they can clearly see how many people is on the live and how fast the comments go. Because one thing that I will not do is ignore anyone. Now I will ignore some of those trolls, yes. Hey Joyce. I'm going to show it to you again. Then that way you can take a screenshot of it. This is it right here. Okay? Yeah, I am cooking a whole lot. You can't see all these comments. I walk away and I come back and I walk away. Come back, stir up the cabbage. I don't have anyone here helping me read comments. Okay. Time for me to make a plate. Let's see. She's probably new to the page. She probably is, but I want you all to know. I want her to know that I'm not ignoring her. I just don't see the comments. And I'm sorry. Now, you all know rice and gravy is my downfall. But when it comes to these oxtails, something on this plate. Who said? Somebody said they patiently waiting. Okay. Let's put us some greens on here. I wish I had my little pretty container. My little pretty bowls. I'm sorry. We're going over here with these oxtails. Just follow the plate. Follow the plate. Follow the plate. Just follow the plate, boo. I need to cut the cornbread. Buttermilk cornbread. Jiffy cornbread. Excuse me. I just want to make sure it's up and get me some gravy from over here. I'm going to use this one right here. I'm going to use another spoon for the use another spoon for the rice. I gotta find, y'all know I have to find the oxtail that has some fat on it. Oh, there we go. I gotta get them candy yams. Hold on, gotta get the candy yams. Oh, what you got? I like a lot of gravy. For the ones that don't know. That's why I don't cook gravy all the time, make gravy all the time, because gravy is my downfall. Oh man, I forgot about the mac and cheese. Got to take this out. I don't want that one. I want this. In fact, I want it from the middle. How about that? So it can look like that. Woo! Woo! Oh, I was going to say that's a lot of fat. Now look at that plate. Look at that plate right there. 1K. Ooh, look at that plate right there, baby. Look at here. Let me bring them candy yams over here. And bring that rice over here. They better come get their food. And the rice. Ooh-wee. Y'all can see all of it. That's my plate right there. Who wants some? Let me put my cornbread on here. My cornbread. Hold on. Get my cornbread. What? Who wants some? Oxtails, candy yam, fried collard greens and cabbage, rice with gravy, and some buttermilk cornbread. Buttermilk cornbread, boo. So this is what we have over here. We have our oxtails. With that good old gravy right there. We have our mac and cheese. We have our candy yams. We have our rice. And we have our buttermilk, Jiffy buttermilk cornbread, because that's what I like. And then over here, we have our collard greens. Collard greens and cabbage. You love the end of the cornbread, not me. Don't worry, she never eats it all. I sure don't. And you all know the ones that watch me, they know I don't eat it all. But oh yeah, I forgot to get something. Hold on. I forgot to get something. Woo, y'all gotta hold on. You all know what I forgot. Woo! Baby, you know we can't forget about this. No, we can't forget about this. Oh, that Louisiana hot sauce, boo. Yes, indeed. Gonna put that on the table. I'm gonna get my bottle of water from my refrigerator. Get my water. Then I'm gonna get you all to follow this plate. Follow the plate, follow the plate. Who wants some? Here, we have our collard greens, our fried collard greens. Yes, indeed. Look at that. Now I'm about to go eat. Who wants some? So guess what you all got to do now? You have to follow the plate. 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 Let me get my fork. Tommy Lee Scott said, I want some. He said, wow, I want some. Rose, Gail, got to be more careful. Shante, I want some. Linda, you like Texas Pete hot sauce? I have some in there in my cabinet. In fact, I forgot I had it. UPS me a plate. Okay, Rose. Linda, Cheryl, you already blessed the food. Go on, dog it. Was that Linda Turner? Linda Turner. I knew that was you with your little braids up in your head. Sweet Tea said, I want some. You can have some, Sweet Tea. Come on. Yes, sir. Oh. Yes. I gotta save this. And we got a gift that came in the mail. So. Woo, I'm ready. I am ready to eat. I'm ready. I'm tired now. Back hurt. I gotta go drive to Houston tomorrow. And look at this nice, beautiful plate. Just lovely. Just lovely. Somebody said they said the grace already, but you know what? I'm about to say mine. Because I cannot eat without saying my grace. But when Mary walk away, let's grab the plate. That is too funny, Linda Turner. Basmati rice. Hallelujah. Take the wheel. Okay, I want to move this over because I don't want no hot sauce on my cornbread. I don't want any hot sauce on my cornbread. And I really should have put my candy yams on this side so I won't get no hot sauce on my candy yams.